Hi you guys, and welcome back for another video. I wasn't even gonna record this because one, I recorded for the past 2 days, and then two, I'm starting to feel a little sick. I'm not real sure what's going on. I had some Chipotle a few hours ago. I'm probably hungry. Now that I think about it, I had that about 5 or 6 hours ago. So I'm probably hungry because it is kind of late and I'm still up. But if I do get sick, I know what did it. But anyway, I went to the courthouse today. And I didn't go for my husband. I went for me. I went for something completely had nothing to do with my husband. But while I was there, I decided to go and just check to see if anything had been set, like a court date had been set or anything like that on my husband's case while I was at the courthouse. Because I called and they get an attitude over the phone. Like, I know they can't give me if it was a court date set on his case, they couldn't give me the date over the phone, but they could at least tell me if one was set or not. But they begin attitudes and stuff. So I just decided while I was there to just go check and see for myself. So I went, and there was not a court date set, but there had been something filed last month on the 19th, July the 19th. And it was something that was filed from my husband's lawyer. And I read it, and it just kind of gave me more hope again. Like I told you guys, we filed a petition, and the petition pretty much said that, there's this evidence that shows my husband is innocent, and so you need to release him. Well, the state responded back, like I told you guys in the last, like a couple update videos ago. I told you guys the state responded and pretty much made him out to be a monster, and pretty much was like, the defense knew that they had this case, or the defendant knew that they had this evidence, and he didn't reach out to try to get the evidence, to try to know what was in the report or to know anything. They pretty much said that we did not withhold evidence. He just chose not to get it, and he decided to take a plea deal, and that's all his fault. We did nothing wrong in this, so on and so forth. And that the ADA actually wrote that response. I also told you guys that my husband's attorney then is now the district attorney, and the assistant district attorney wrote the response. So when I talked to the lawyer in June, he said, I told you guys that when he said, when I called, he was like, tell your husband not to worry about anything. The assistant district attorney, or the ADA, pretty much threw the district attorney or the DA under the bus. I didn't really understand what that said, or I never really understood what he meant by that until today. So I went and I saw what was filed, and I read it, and it like brought tears to my eyes, honestly. So he filed a motion that asked them to include something in my husband's petition, and he pretty much said the assistant district attorney in the response said that the defense knew that this evidence was out there. The defense knew that this evidence could have been used to exonerate Mr. Sanders, But the defense lacked or refused or whatever to get this evidence, knowing that it was there and knowing that it would have changed the outcome of the case, and Mr. Sanders would have never been incarcerated. But the defense never did that. The defense at that time, the attorney, my husband's attorney at that time is now the district attorney. So the assistant district attorney pretty much said the district attorney failed to get this evidence, knowing that it would have exonerated my husband. And so just reading that, it just really just gave me goosebumps, because it's another plus for us. They are digging themselves a deeper hole, and it's helping our case. It's helping our case. I was, like I told you guys, I was really upset with my husband when he, started hanging around the wrong people, and pretty much his case was pushed back. Or he was supposed to go to court and be released, and he messed it up. I was really, really bummed about that. But this just goes to show that, when you have someone praying for you and in your corner, rooting you on and just sending you positive vibes and continuing to just pray for you and lift you up, that God will, everything that the enemy meant for your bad, God will turn it around to your good. So I'm just so grateful for that. Like, that just really touched me. And yeah, I'm just really, really excited for what's gonna go on at court. Like I told you guys, I wasn't even looking for him to be released when we went to court. I already had it set in my mind that we were gonna have to go to a higher court. But with all of this that's going on, I think, and I truly believe, that we will be victorious at our very first court date. And I'm just waiting for it, and I'm excited for it. And so yeah, I just wanted to share that real quick with you guys. You guys know I keep you guys updated on everything that goes on with his case. So yeah, I love you guys, and I will see you guys in the next video.